There is an epidemic of delusion that is spreading out from the White House and infecting the entire Republican Party in the wake of this election. And it presents a real threat to this country. The president is delusional. There was no voter fraud. He lost. The American people, by a large margin, chose Joe Biden as president of the United States. And this delusion is not a quaint sideshow. It's an assault on our democracy that will have consequences for the future viability of democracy, but also for the viability of public institutions to meet crises like the one that we stand in the middle of today. The president's behavior and the behavior of Republicans in Congress who support him, it is dangerously unpatriotic. He's not conceding because he believes that there's a chance he can remain as president without having won the election, so long as congressional Republicans are willing to stick with him step by step by step. And so far, there is no evidence that congressional Republicans are ever going to step away from President Trump's delusional assault on democracy. Work that is being done right now by the Republican Party to undermine faith in our elections, it will have a very long tail. And when the American people, or a large percentage of them, lose faith in elections, when they are told by leaders they trust that elections that were actually held legitimately are illegitimate, then those individuals, of course, will naturally lose faith in public institutions themselves. If all the people who got elected were illegitimately chosen, then so must be the actions they take once they are in office. But that idea, if it is in fact the goal of my Republican colleagues to delegitimize public institutions by delegitimizing elections, it's really dangerous for two reasons. One, don't assume that democracy can survive this. If the 45% of the country that supports Donald Trump doesn't really believe that elections are legitimate, I'm not sure that democracy hangs around for another 100 years. But second, we are living in a moment where it's really important for people to have faith in public institutions.